Welcome to episode 2 of Van Build series. In this episode, we will tell you all about the roof, inside and out.
Yes. We're up on the roof. We installed the vent fan, our panels, got the ceiling up, finished up some of the insulation, and mounted the upper cabinets. This week, I installed the fan up in the roof here. It is a vent fan by Dometic. It is 3 speeds, has a manual lift, and also blows air in and sucks it out. Some of the challenges of installing a fan in a van, you do have some metal brackets going across the roof. So wherever you position your fan, either in the front by the kitchen, over the bed, you're going to want to make sure you stay in between those because you can't really cut through them or your roof is going to be very floppy. Also, some other challenges is making it also center in the van widthwise. After I installed the vent fan up here on the roof, I went ahead and mounted the 2 panels. It's very important that I mounted the vent fan first to maximize the most space up here, just in case Christian ever decides to put roof rails, a patio, maybe even another panel. These 2 panels are by Renogy. They are 12-volt panels and they each produce 160 watts, which gives us a total of 320. After I installed the panels and the roof vent, it is very important to seal off everything with a lap sealant up on the roof.
So let me tell you guys about this ceiling. It's truly handcrafted. Christian came across some designs on Instagram that she really loved, and we made it come to life. So what it is plywood that's cut to size to fit on the ceiling, and poplar cut in strips and finished with this rustic paint. To get to this rustic look of paint, you're gonna have to work with layers, and so we used a cheap brush with rough bristles to apply a layer of gray stain, then a layer of black stain or paint, sanded it down, and then we used white paint or white primer and then sanded it down. So multiple steps, but it's so worth it in the end. If you are shopping for plywood, make sure you get something that's formaldehyde free, because that is you don't want it to leach into your environment. It is carcinogenic and could be as bad as asbestos, or it is as bad as asbestos. As you know from episode 1, we insulated Christian's van with wool, which is a natural, amazing insulator which keeps your indoor air clean and also blocks the noise. We knew that Christian would be traveling to some extreme temperatures, so we wanted to complement the amazing properties of wool with this another non-toxic material, which is this radiant barrier metallized film, which reflects 95% of the heat that's coming in or leaving the van. And essentially that together makes a perfect combination of keeping things warm and also reflecting the heat. It is permeable, which is really important because you want the air flow to be there so that there's no condensation and moisture buildup. We know that wool does a really good job regulating moisture. It absorbs it and releases it as necessary, but still you want to have you want your van to have the ability to breathe. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please make sure to subscribe because next week
We're going to be installing the kitchen cabinet and working on some electrical.